If you clicked on this video, you want your handicap to be lower. In this video, I'm going to tell you how I went from an 11 handicap to a 4 handicap in about 4.5 months. But first, let me give you some proof. I didn't get lucky. I played and played and played and played even more until I was somewhat decent. I didn't start playing until about September of 2024, and I've had 178 rounds since then, 119 of them coming in 2025 alone. And here in New York, we can't golf December, January, February, March, and most of April. So that just proves to you I did not get lucky. I just practiced as much as possible and took advantage of my days. But you see, I wasn't always like that. As you can see there, those are pictures of me in my 11th grade junior year on high school varsity soccer. I did not like soccer anymore. I played soccer all my life, and that was around the time I started playing golf. So I decided, I was like, I'm not going to play high school soccer in my 12th grade year, which I'm in now, and I'm going to play high school golf. So the next year coming around in September, around the first day of school, I told my coach, I was like, Coach, I'm sorry, I'm not playing high school soccer anymore, and I was going to give golf a try. So high school golf started on September 6th, which is the first day of school here in New York. And we had the county tournaments on October 22nd, I believe it was. So I had just under 2 months to practice for my first ever golf tournament. And you know what I did? As you guys can see in those first couple of photos, that is actually me inside the golf tournament. I did not know there was going to be any photographers there. I was just sent the pictures after by my coach. Honestly, didn't really know what was going on. It was my first ever golf tournament. I was just following everybody in my group. So it was a 2-day tournament. And the second day, I believe, was playing about 6,900 yards. To put that in perspective, my home course, basically the first time I ever played, is 6,500 yards. So that's an extra 400 yards and is at the end of October in New York. So it couldn't have been above 40 degrees. So, I mean, honestly, I would give that another 200 yards. So I've never played long in my life. I'm playing, so what is it, 71? I'm playing 600 yards above the longest I've ever played. And no par 3 was shorter than probably 210. They were all like, I think one was 230. It was ridiculous. But, yeah, enough about that. So, as you can see there in the final photo, that is me holding up all the awards. I won 3 awards. And keep in mind, I played soccer 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. Didn't win a single award. I played 1 season of golf, won 3 awards. Well, whatever. The biggest plaque I have was, one was an all-county, which was placing top 20 out of 700 kids. I believe I was 17th. I believe so, yeah, 17th out of 700. That's how I won that one. And the smallest plaque was all-league, which is making it to the second day, which was a 2-day tournament, so we decided to make the second day. I believe the cut was 81, and it was a par 73, the course. So it was 8 over. You had to shoot 7 over to make it. So, and then I also won an an all academic award, but I don't really count that. I mean, honestly, anybody can win that as long as you're smart and you're on the team. So after that, I was proud of myself. I mean, I didn't win an award for soccer, and I won 3 awards for golf. So I was like, I have a lot of friends who were getting into golf, and they were impressed by how I got to where I was in that little amount of time. So I decided, I was like, I'm going to make an Instagram, TikTok. I'm going to be on Facebook sometimes. I'm going to link them all in the description. But I made a school. I don't know if you guys ever heard of school, but I'm going to put that also in the description. So basically, I wanted to prove to other people and to not doubt yourself. You can do it. You just might be not as dedicated. I was playing 6 days a week and practicing too. Those people who probably want to lower their handicap, they probably want to. They probably say they're going to, but they don't do it. They probably just play two times a week and they don't even practice. So I made this school, and basically what it is it's just a community that people will join on the school app or website or whatever. And there's a little classroom tab. I'll put it up on the screen. There's a little classroom tab that you would click, and it shows basically an intro of what the thing is. driver or putting workouts, chipping workouts and wedge tricks, iron tips and tricks, driver tips and tricks, mental game, because that's very important. I already know golf is 90% mental, and also workouts, because I looked it up, and getting in the gym will improve your speed, your balance, hitting the ball further, honestly, everything you want. So, yeah, that's why I'm making this YouTube, to prove to you guys that it is possible to lower your handicap in that short amount of time. I'm going to link everything in the description. That's it. Thank you guys for watching.